Hey everyone, Suntana Guy here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. In the last episode, we did some questing and all that stuff. We got to see how connections work, and fought some monsters, got a new weapon called Iron something. Iron Blade. And that's kind of all we did in the last episode. Anyway, in today's episode, I made my decision to, of course, do side questing. I wonder if anyone saw that coming. First up, before we do that, why don't we upgrade some of our weapons? Let's see, we'll do the Buster Sword. As you see here, we have a little new, what are these called again? Oh well, we got new stuff to, continuing on to increase our Buster Sword, or really any of our stats. There's quite a good few of them for this new slot. Let's go for defense, so that way we can be a bit more bulky. Also, by the way, as we get more new spears, the more that they're going to cost. Yes, these things can start costing up a lot and a lot of SP. That's why I was doing some off-screen grinding before starting up this episode. Of course, as y'all saw, I am now, at least Cloud is level 13 and Tifa is close to being level 13, but right now she is still 12. I'll also increase my magic defense. So that way we get both a increase in defenses. And for this one, let's go for more attack power. We can't do anything else with the Buster Sword, so we're gonna back out. Go into the Iron Blade. And we got a new set right there, even though I barely did much. Even though I barely spent much time with the Iron Blade. Okay, let's see here. We got physical damage reduction, 10% when... Ooh, I could actually use that. I increase my HP again, get more defense. Make my Punisher mode's counter damage more powerful. Or here, I could... Let's see, with this one I could either increase my attack power, increase my magic power, make my attack power, make both my physical defense and magic attack have an increase as long as my HP is around high percent. Interesting. Increases magic attack power when HP is 75% or higher. Oh, that's kind of tough. I will at least take it as long as I have enough HP. Well, same thing I'll do this one. I'll increase my my Punisher. I'll go for more HP. That's all I can do for Cloud. Next up we have Tifa. Excuse me. Let's see here. We could either increase her attack power, make her more faster, give her some more HP, and give her an increase in MP. Or give her much more attack, give her much more HP, make Berlin strength damage 10 plus bonus, or I could give her a new materia slot. Sure, why not? I'll increase that. Make her a little more faster. There we go. Got no more SP to deal with. So, now that Tifa has their slot upgrade, I'll give her the fire instead of Cloud. That way she has both access to lightning and fire damage. Oh, I'm starting to get a little tired. Okay, let's take a look at the intel we have. So this one I've already done right here since I already use a bow, fire, ice, and lightning. Okay, this one is kind of tricky because the enemies that we have fight right now, they're just gonna die so easily, like with just... Like, in a few hits, you're never, ever gonna see them get staggered. So, eventually we'll find another place and hopefully those enemies will stagger more easily. Keyword is more easily. This right here, we need to stagger 15. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge by 10 times. And charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Okay. We get first strike materia from that one. We can get an ATB boost materia. That could be good, actually. Ooh, wind materia. Since we already completed the first one, let's talk to Chadley.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it! I've developed a new materia.
By the way, get used to him saying that a lot. Now we have access to wind. Allows you to use wind magic. And that's what it looks like. Heck, in Kingdom Hearts, it was more of a defense magic than it was an attacking magic. But that was like only in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay.
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the merchant.
It's you! You're the merc everybody's talking about, am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it! So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town, and who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
Let's see here. My rewards are... For 10 slay enemies, I get 5 potions. Slaying 20 monsters, I get a pair of revival earrings. And for killing 50, I get a MP up materia.
I hear you sell swords. Want to introduce yourself to the merchant?
Whoa, check it out! I don't think the number's ever gone that high before. At this rate, we won't have to worry about monsters ever again. What a thing to be able to say. Thank you so, so much. We'll never forget how many bloodthirsty beasts you kept off our streets.
I hear you sell swords.
Ah, smell that fresh air. That's the smell of a safe and happy town. One you can be proud to call home. Hey there! How's it going? I don't think anyone's ever gonna beat that record of yours. It's incredible.
Okay
I hear
then.
you sell swords.
So for slaying
Want to
50
introduce
up to
yourself
50
the
monsters, you
merchant?
get all of that for as a reward. Especially that magic point increase.
Yeah.
So that's another set of side quest that's taken care of.
Yeah.
Make sure that you complete this before you get to a point of a and my battery's running low. Before you get to a no point of return to this area, just to let you all know right now. On the map screen, you can check your current scenario, objects in view by the lay of the land. So right now we have right now 2 quests that we can do, side quests that we can do right now. I believe one of them is a finding something quest, and I think one's a more tradition. Let's see, you can do a rap problem, nuisance in the factory, or lost friends. Well, I'm heading in the right way right now anyways.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Okay, we have our first quest right here. Our first side quest right here, find friends. Our objective is to go around searching for white cats. It can't just be any cats. It has to be specifically white cats. Man, look at all these cats.
If there's nothing you can't do,
It's just me or there are
Let's see, if memory serves me right, one of the cats is at Seven Haven, and I believe... Oh, there's one right there.
Did you hear that just now?
Okay,
And I don't even like studying. Please give me a job.
there's the first one right there. Second one
Something's
is...
wrong. Let's check it out.
I'm not ready to check that thing out yet.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
And they're right in front of me, too. I guess that's another, potential difference is between the cats that they have a collar. The next one, I actually remember kind of having a hard time finding it, but you gotta look for that girl right there.
What are you doing in there? Come on out.
Quality product makes a huge difference.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Sure, not like I got much choice. Did he hiss at
This
me?
sucks. Screw this.
Yes, I'd like to return to Betty.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you!
And our first side quest has been completed. I was not kind of paying attention to the items, so let's see. We got Maiden's Kiss. Removes toad-related curses. We're not seeing any of those enemies anytime soon, but hey, we have one of these. They are going to be very important items for the later, maybe around mid-game, I believe. I think there was one other thing that we got from her, but I was not paying attention, so
What's the source of all life?
I've been told the sewage smells bad.
let's see our next quest. What's from him?
Pretty bare too. Everybody's feeling it.
Oh, it's the shopkeeper.
You know, the item store is falling in hard times. No matter.
Hey there, Tifa! Welcome back! And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Okay. Gonna turn this down because of the music. I'm gonna get out of the shop. So, we need to go to a Pacific area, and that is right through there.
The new musical was absolutely...
I actually kind of remember this quest also being a little tricky for how it works. First off, we gotta take care of all these were-rats, that's what they called them? Wow. Were they once people that they're now giant rats? That's my guess. Tifa's finally level 13 now.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, one thing I did not mention. I'm gonna bring this up. I now have access to Cura. That is the one thing about this whole area right here is enemies will constantly keep responding. I recommend if you're looking for any AP grinding, this is the best place you can go to right now until a certain quest. Oh, we got a little treasure chest right here. Better collect it. 3 whole grenades! Okay, time to get out of this dump. So I want to say that we need to talk to the store owner before we can do the quest.
A friend of mine's in his cards about you. All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the Doom Rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. The new Loveless musical was absolutely...
That's doing right. keep it together.
All set. Pour it on. There's no escape. Keep it up. Yeah. It's over. Gotcha. Come on. Yeah. There. Down. Ha. Beat. Give him your all. Yeah. Fine. Finish him off. Let's pour on the
Gotcha.
pain.
Enough. Not bad.
All the items you could want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Okay, apparently I never unmuted my mic, so there's probably a good chance you all didn't hear the stuff I was saying. Looks like he has something new for us. We got cleansing materia. Allows you to cure spells. Sure, I'll buy it. There's nothing else for me to buy for him. Well, maybe besides these 3 high potions. Okay. Rat problem has been completed. There's now one more side quest for me to do. Oh, that's right. This guy, I believe, is also a shopper. I mean, a market guy.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Okay, so looks like we gotta go into a factory and take out some drakes. Or we find some dragons, is that what I'm hearing? A good price, actually. I already have like 52 though, so I don't need any more. I'll buy your 1 whole ether though. Okay, we're gonna now go off and head to the factory. Is there another quest? Oh, for him. Boy, big crowd right there. But we'll get to them eventually.
You never know. If the planet's a living being.
So, remember when I was right there with this guy a few episodes ago?
Off limits. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside.
Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa?
Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Wow, did you really need to say call them all? Did you meant to say kill them all? Or is it because kill was censored? Who knows, maybe it's a different way of saying kill. Anyway, I think this will now be a good place to end off today's episode. So, next time on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1, we'll be taking on some drakes and might continue the story, might do a bit more side quest, who knows. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, please share, like, subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you all for the next episode. Have a nice day.